Okay, say that again.
This is Studio 1. This is the other big studio. So Studio 5 and Studio 1 are where we have company class when they're split into two. This is probably the other studio we use for full runs. So these are the two biggest studios. This is the studio where I learned, created, rehearsed Firebord. So I spent I think it was 2 weeks in this studio just having Firebord created on me, which is really cool.
When you say creative, talk about what happens.
Well, when you have a revival of a ballet, which Firebord was a revival, it wasn't the original choreography. Alexei Ratmansky was literally creating it on me and the other two ballerinas that were the other casts for the lead. So they usually come in, every choreographer is different in their approach. Some of them come completely prepared and they're not willing to make changes because of us dancers that may not be able to do everything they're asking for. But some come in and they literally have everything they want that they've created in their mind or worked out on paper or something. Alexei came in with an idea, but he allowed us to kind of be a part of the creative process. So if he saw that I was attempting to do something and it looked more natural to fall out of it a certain way, then he would keep it. And he allowed the three of us Firebirds to have our own versions so that it suited our bodies and abilities best. So all three of us girls, me, Natalia Osipova, and Isabella Boylston, were part of the creative process in this studio, which is amazing to have the opportunity to have something created on you. Not everyone gets that chance. So it's cool.
What's the most memorable thing about that process for you?
Sorry, I'm trying to wait for you to pass. I think that the most memorable part was realizing while it was happening how important it was. And I think a lot of times I feel like that happens after the fact, that I realize, wow, that was incredible that I was a part of that. And I felt like I knew it while it was happening, which makes it even more enjoyable. It's a big deal. The Firebird carries so much weight and so many people have danced the part. So, yeah, it was cool.
So what did you just do? Why don't you walk toward the exit door? Okay, thanks. That was great. Let me see. Let's get some. This is great because I can't. No reflection. It's lovely.
It's a really nice shot.
Yeah.
You can see her in the mirror.
Yeah, I got some cool stuff there. Not the sexiest room.
Not the sexiest room, no. This is a mess. I think they're in the process of replacing those or something. I don't know. That's why this place is falling apart. And it's crazy that American Ballet Theater is here.
This looks like a gym from the 1980s that they haven't renovated in a while.
It gives a character, though.
Yeah. This is not the original building that ABT had. I think the 80s was when they moved to this.
Yeah, this is, it's very 80s vibe.
Look at the zigzag of this bar over
I
here.
don't even know how that is also. It's
interesting.
Crazy. I never stand on these bars.
Look at that. It's like a sculpture in the MoMA or something.
It's scary. It's gonna just cave. Oh, there you go. That's why the
Oh,
support
that's
is
why.
bad. But I have my place that I stand in for bar in every studio, and it's different in every studio. But in this studio, so we pull out these bars into the center of the room because then we can hold so many people. So this whole space is filled with bars, just lined up for us to take class. And then some people use those bars. But every morning I come in early. I'm usually I'm alone, no one's here yet, or the kids are here, the studio company kids that sometimes get to take company class or like the apprentices. So I come in and I move the bar out to myself, which is heavy, and I put it right here, and then this is my spot every morning. Like if I take class in here, this is exactly where I stand, because then I can see myself in that mirror from the front, and I can see myself in that mirror from the side, which is nice to be able to like see all angles of yourself when you're working at the bar, to see, you know, if my leg is in front of me or if my leg is behind me, I can see all of that from the side, make sure that everything is like exactly the way that it needs to be. So I'm a crazy perfectionist. So this is my spot. And sometimes like someone will get here first and then they take your spot and you're like, oh, to stand behind them today.
That's really good. What do you use? The screen? Do you watch the ballet?
Yeah, so this is really cool. I don't even know if I can get it on, but they have it loaded so that whatever ballets we're working on at the moment, and we want to go and look at the choreography, we can like queue up to the ballet and like watch it and see the choreography from the most recent time that we've done it. But yeah, we use the screen to look at videos of ballets that we're doing or rehearsing. Or we use this for music if we're not using the piano. So it's nice to be able to see videos.
So is that the light with the? So why don't you walk to there, cut the light out, and walk out the door?